he's not going to be attorney general. And turns out he's not going to return to Congress. So what's Matt Gaetz up to now? He's on Cameo. And the former congressman is charging more than $500 a pop for all sorts of videos, from a simple happy birthday greeting all the way to a personalized pep talk. Gaetz writing this about himself on the site: I served in Congress. Trump nominated me to be U.S. Attorney General. That didn't work out. Once I fired the House Speaker. Well, he didn't personally, of course, fire the former House Speaker, but I guess that's not really the point, is it? With me now, comedian Pete Dominick and former Bachelorette lawyer, journalist, and a whole lot more, Rachel Lindsay here as well. Good to see both of you on this Friday night. Pete, I am dying to know, okay, are you going to pay $500 for a custom Matt Gaetz video? And what would you have him give you a pep talk about?
Oh gosh, I don't think I could ever do it. He is a terrible person, and I actually thought about this. I was like, the people want to humiliate him, to pay him to say something humiliating. I mean, I'd be entertained by that, but I also think that anybody that sends this guy any money should have their credit card hacked and stolen. It's a terrible thing to do, to give this guy any money. What are you going to ask him to do? I mean, he had the worst week ever. He got so disgraced and embarrassed. He was up for the top job of Attorney General in the Department of Justice, and now he's on Cameo, Laura. Rachel, come on, worst week ever.
I mean, Rachel, I feel like, though, the number one person who might be trying to do what Pete describes might be a man named former Speaker Kevin McCarthy, who might have a whole list of things he'd like him to say, maybe a $500 apology or otherwise. I don't know. Rachel, what do you make of this? What's the trajectory for this?
I don't know where you go from here. First, I didn't even think about Kevin McCarthy. That's actually really, really good. And you can decline to do someone's video on Cameo. That's a thing. So I would imagine that he would do that, or he might be a little bit desperate. I mean, who would have known? You start the week off as possibly being the Attorney General, and now you're filming 30-second birthday videos like you're a digital Hallmark card. I don't know what the trajectory is from here. I would say it's a fall from grace, but how high was he really? I would think that he would be humbled after this, but then he's also charging $500 a pop. So maybe not. I mean, I guess from here, you just press play, right?
I mean, there's a whole range of prices too. I mean, it might be different levels. I'm surprised about all the people who are on Cameo, but maybe, I don't know, Trump says he has a wonderful future ahead of him. Maybe it's just part of it. We're not seeing the rest of it. But next topic, everyone. Ellen DeGeneres and her wife spotted out in England after sources telling them that they moved there full time after the election. They look pretty happy. Pete?
I mean, good for them, I guess. They're so unbelievably rich. They're selling their house for like $63 million. And I mean,
really?
I think they're just, yeah, it's on sale for $63 million, Laura, if you're in the market. And I just
thank you so much. You got to take a lot of zeros off of that price for me to even be able to go to the open house. But go ahead.
I mean, what kind of a privilege, what kind of a fortunate situation do you have to be in that you can not like the situation in the country and just move? Like, a lot of people have been talking about this. Where are you going and why? I say stay and fight, but I would like to know, Laura, where you would go if you had to. If you had to live in another country, which country would Laura Coates pick?
Oh my God, the one that where carbs were free and calories didn't count and everyone just gave me gelato. Is that Italy? I don't know. That's right. That's the one you go to, right? Rachel, how about you?
That's Caroline. That's Caroline. I don't know where I would go.
All right, let's talk Glicked, everyone. Not Glicked, Glicked. So if you're boomer is reading it, it's Glicked. Gladiator 2 and Wicked are both out today. And according to Deadline, Wicked is expected to take in $120 million, with Gladiator taking in possibly a $61 million haul. So what do you guys think? Is this the new Barbenheimer? And for the record, I saw them on the same day. Barbenheimer, I was one of those people, and I started out with Oppenheimer and ended with Barbie because that reversal did not make sense otherwise. Pete, how about you?
I mean, of course you did, because you're a big, wealthy superstar now. You can afford such a thing.
Okay.
These people, no.
Here we go.
Who can afford one movie? It's Glicked, first of all, sounds like a sex act. But second of all, who can afford 2 movies? It's like $700 night out. I mean, I think Glicked is basically that.
I brought my
whatever
own. I am
you
that
say.
person. I will sneak in some snacks. Don't even look.
You brought your own?
I
You bring
look.
the big
Hold on a
bag?
second.
I
Yeah.
love it.
First of all, I will bring my own because I am not going to spend $25 for whatever. Wait, now I just told on myself. If you see me at the theaters, don't check my bag. I swear, it's just got tissues in there. Oops.
I think the real phenomenon of Glicked is people just staying home and watching Netflix. Really, come on. And why did no one pick Wackiator? That was right there for the taking.
Because if you thought Glicked sounded a little bit suspect, I'm assuming the other sounded even worse. Okay, Rachel, how about you? Are you going to actually go watch it? Or both of them?
I'm gonna go see both. I am very excited. I have been inundated with social media, videos of both Ariana Grande, Cynthia Erivo, and I'm just gonna pause for Denzel. I mean, the moment that we got the trailer of Denzel in Gladiator 2, it went viral. That's enough to get me out of my seat to pay whatever price, to not bring my own bag of popcorn, to buy some more and just sit there and watch it. Sorry to objectify him. I'm also excited. I think this is fun too because both of these franchises have solid fan bases. I mean, remember when it was going viral about men asking men the question about the Roman Empire? Well, we're going to get to watch it here in Gladiator 2. So I'm excited about that. I'm excited about Wicked. I'm a big fan of Broadway musicals. So Pete, you can come with me. You can come with me.
Who watches both these movies? They're such different movies. By the way, a lot of people tell me I remind them of Denzel.
Wait,
a lot of people say I remind them of
all I
Denzel.
heard was Denzel, and I think I blacked out for the rest of your statement just now. Pete Dominick, Rachel Lindsay, thank you both
Laura,
so much.
We have to move on to the next topic.
I got to move on. And you know what? We got to be done with that because I don't even know where he's going. Thank you, everyone. Thank you all for watching as well. Anderson Cooper 360 is next.